Hello and welcome to Terrestrial Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's going to be Rift Warden Stellan. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's skin will be Rift Warden Stellan. As you can see on the screen here, this skin came out today. I mentioned this skin in yesterday's video that it was going to be coming out at some point, and I wasn't expecting it to come out as soon as it did. So I decided to pick up the Rift Warden Stellan item bundle, and it was 1,500 V-Bucks, which isn't actually that bad. The skin itself has two edit styles, this Rift Warden Stellan, and then the helmed version. Back bling, the Warden's Star. Pickaxe, Warden's Oath. The Rift Warden's Remnant as a wrap, and then you get a loading screen if you buy the bundle itself. You can obviously buy it separately if you just want the skin or pickaxe wrap or whatever. And yeah, so I made 10 combos. I only use the standard style, so no helmet, but obviously if you do want to put the helmet style on, it's totally up to you. But yeah, let's get into the first combo. I decided to use the Ageless's back bling, which is the protector of the pledge. Pickaxe, which is also the Ageless's, the Eternal Edge. Glider is the Peerless Parasol, but if you don't want to use this one, but you do want to use the Ageless's Glider, which is a Commander's Descent, you can use that instead, but either way they'll both work very nicely. Contrail is Ballistics. I wasn't too sure what one to use. There wasn't really any from this season's battle pass that go nice with it. So I just use Ballistics from chapter 1 season 8, so just use any gold, white, or any ones from this season if you want to keep it this season themed. And then the wrap is the Ageless's wrap, which is the Oathbound Crest. I thought why not have a whole combo to do with Ageless, because it looks very similar to the skin. Obviously I know the skin's more white, gold and red, but the Ageless's set, or gear like backbling, pickaxe and wrap, does work very nicely with the skin. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Shattered Wings, which is from the Monarch set, which was introduced in chapter 3 season 1, which is basically the Monarch's level up quest pack. So if you've got all the 28 level up tokens in that season, picked them all up, you definitely have this gold edit style. But if you don't want to use gold, you can use the white style, which is Shattered Wings, but I decided to use the golden style. Pickaxe is the Warden's Oath, which is you either get this in a bundle, or if you want to buy it separately, obviously you can buy it separately, but I decided to buy the bundle because it was a steal and a half for 1,500. And then the wrap is a Rift Warden's Remnant, which is the wrap you can either buy in the bundle or separately by itself. Let's move on to the third combo. I decided to go for another Chapter 4 Season 1 Battle Pass combo with the back bling, which is the Mark of the Slayer, and the pickaxe is Crucible Blade. Solely I used it because that's obviously it's red, sort of like red paint, like war paint. There's a bit of red on our armour all around, which is pretty cool. So I find these two items work very nicely. The wrap, I wasn't too sure what to use, so I just whacked on Blasted for the red and the black, but you can use any wrap that you like. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the gold token. Goes very nice with the gold of the armour. Pickaxe is gold crow. If I had this in white and gold, I had the white and gold pickaxe, I'd have used that, but I just use this because it's probably one of my favourite golden pickaxe that I own. And then the wrap is Zev from Chapter 2 Season 1 Battle Pass, and the white and the gold goes absolutely perfect with the armour set. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to go for a white themed combo, and I'm using Michonne's Katana as a back bling and also as the pickaxe. And then the wrap is Bandage, just to go with the white theme of this combo. Let's move on to the sixth combo. I decided to whack on the Midas Crest, which is from Chapter 2 Season 4 as part of the Last Laugh section. I'm pretty sure was the set which you had to spend actual money, and you got the Midas Rex, you got Joker, and you got Poison Ivy. I'm pretty sure that was a bundle you had to spend actual money on, but either way this works very nicely, the white and the gold. Pickaxe is the Bank Shots from Chapter 2 Season 1, and I'm using the Scratch edit style just for the white, and I guess you could say a little bit of the black as well. And the wrap I'm using is gold and black, so I didn't use it in the other combo, so I thought why not whack it on. It works very nicely with this combo, and also is still my favourite gold wrap to this day. Let's move on to the next combo. This one is the Knight's Torment as a back bling, which is from the level up quest pack in Chapter 3 Season 2, which was the Omega Knights. So if you got all the 28 level up tokens, we picked them all up, you definitely have the Aurum Aquez style. I'm using the Aurum Aquez for the back bling and also the pickaxe, as you can see here. And then the wrap I'm using is Malik's Honor, which is from Chapter 3 Season 3's Battle Pass, and is Malik's weapon wrap from that season. Let's move on. Let's move on to the eighth combo. I decided to whack on the number 1 back bling and used it in the golden one style. Pickaxe is a golden daggers, and the wrap is Scanlight. So I thought why not whack this on? It's like it has a little bit of a gold up, but isn't fully got. It's like yellowy and black. I thought why not switch up and not use a gold wrap? It actually works pretty nicely, to be fair. Let's move on to the second last combo. I'm using the back bling, which comes with this skin, which is a Warden Star. Pickaxe is a Code Cutter, and I'm using the Hilt Cutter Yellow FX colour yellow and metal colour brass, and then the Rift Wardens. And then the Rift Warden's Remnant is what I'm using on as a wrap basically on the weapon. It looks actually pretty cool, to be fair. And then the wrap itself I'm using is Sentinel, which is from Chapter 1, Season 9. I'm not sure if it's a Battle Pass skin or how you got this wrap, but either way it works very nicely, the white and the gold, and I guess the red as well. Let's move on to the last combo. I decided to work on the high caliber back bling with the gold edit style, and then the pickaxe is flawless. And this is both from Chapter 1, Season 8's Battle Pass, part of the 24k set. I'm pretty sure is it a Lux skin? Yes, a Lux skin. So it's a Lux skin's back bling and pickaxe. And the wrap I'm using is Midas Memory, which is from Chapter 2, Season 2. I'm pretty sure this is from the Battle Pass, just mainly for the gold, to be fair. It works very nicely. But yes, that is all the 10 skin combos done for the Rift Warden Stellan. I was not expecting this skin to come out as soon as it did, but either way, it's still a pretty cool skin in my opinion. Obviously, as I mentioned at the start, you can use it with the mask on or mask off. It's totally up to you how you want to rock it. But either way, it does, work very nicely. I decided to make 2 combos in this video. That was basically for this Battle Pass. Obviously, one was for the start of it, which is the Mark of the Doomslayer stuff, or first part of it anyway. And then the stuff for this first combo here, as you can see, was for the Ageless, and obviously his back bling already set. It works pretty nicely. It's actually quite a nice skin, so when the Isaac Clarke skin comes out, which you have to spend actual real money for, I'll be picking out and making combos for that. I have a video that one of my viewers suggested about doing updated Ripley, and was it Ripley and Scratch, was it? It was update 8 Ball. 8 Ball and Ripley. So I'll be doing that most likely tomorrow, and I'll be making sure to get the mid-season drop combo done for the Thrash and Masai, and then when I level up enough and get the Ember Armor, I'll be making combos for that as well, and then eventually the Wade Game Dusty, and then the Ascension Numi, and when we eventually get the Geralt skin, which is in, how long is it? 19 days, I'll be doing combos for that. But yeah, so if there is any other videos you like to see, skin combos, victory royales, backbling combos, anything Fortnite related, feel free to whack them in the comments below. I'm totally down to try anything Fortnite related, I do not mind. But anyways, that is pretty decent.